Hi guys, it's Kasey again. We're gonna go off of the last video I posted, and it's about how to overcome my obstacles instead of wanting to quit when I hit an obstacle. And the reason why I want to go off of that video is because I forgot to mention that one thing that Ty really expressed to me, or he said to me, he made me realize a lot is made me see it from a different perspective is, okay, when we started the phone call, I was very frustrated with myself. I had a lot of uncertainty and all of that. When we ended the phone call, he's like, okay, let's stop a minute and rewind. And he asked me, when you started this phone call, how'd you feel? I told him I was very frustrated, had a lot of uncertainty, I was questioning a lot. He goes, okay, that was 2 hours ago. How do you feel now? It's like I'm on more stable ground. I'm not questioning it. I'm ready to rock and roll and go tomorrow. And he was like, okay, now I want to point something out to you. You see how within that time span, you overcame multiple obstacles and now you don't feel frustrated anymore? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, remember this. Frustration that you just went to, the frustration that you went through, frustration in general, is temporary. And sometimes when the frustration gets to you, he was telling me sometimes when the frustration gets to you, it's normal for you to want to fold, which is true. Like I expressed last time around, was that I wanted to fold. I was questioning myself. Maybe I'm not made out for this, but instead of wanting to fold, now I know that I've just got to work around the obstacles. If I'm willing to work around the obstacles and I'm searching for ways and different paths to take to overcome the obstacles or different workarounds, then I'll eventually find a solution that will get me to what will assist me in what I need to get done. And he said, once you find a solution, the frustration is gone. Now, the obstacle you just went through, let's look at it this way. If you were going to fold before you overcame your obstacles, thinking back, does it sound silly to fold because of that obstacle when you could have gotten over it? You overcame the obstacles. Does it sound silly to fold because of those obstacles now when they're a blip in the radar for you? And I was like, yeah. He goes, just remember, Kasey, frustration is temporary, and when you come up with your solutions and your workaround, you're going to want to keep pushing forth. And just remember that it's normal to get frustrated. It's normal to question. You're human. You're going to have to go through all of this. Everybody goes through it. It's just how you work around it. And now that you know, he was like, now that you know, I'm not going to say that you're not going to have the frustration again, or you're not going to get stuck again and get frustrated or have uncertainty. But coming from him telling me that frustration is temporary and then experiencing it myself and then reflecting on it, was like, it is temporary, because 2 hours ago I was frustrated and now I'm not, because I came up with a solution. And so he's like, now that you know how to overcome your obstacles, he's telling me and I'm telling myself, and I don't want you guys to think that it's going to be easy to overcome frustration. It's not. I can tell you right now, there's a lot of obstacles I'm overcoming in general. Not just with the work that I'm doing, but like my personal life too. Like I get frustrated if I call somebody and they don't pick up. I get frustrated, but it comes to a point where I'm telling myself, okay, don't let that frustrate you. Just find a workaround. Maybe I'll shoot them a text. Maybe I'll FaceTime them. Maybe I'll call them again in another hour. I'm learning how to get rid of my frustration by finding workarounds with it and not letting frustration affect me. And also just understanding that frustration is temporary and I'm going to overcome the obstacles if I try. And I just got to keep trying, because there are solutions that I can come up with. And I hope you guys got the message for that. I just wanted to tell you guys that frustration is temporary. And because you're not always going to stay frustrated. And I didn't think of it like that until he pointed that out to me. So I hope you guys got the direction that I was going in. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you like our channel, subscribe to it. And the cryptocurrency blueprint, the video is coming out. And if you want a promotional discount, just put the promotional code KC2018 at checkout and you'll get a discount. But yeah, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up.